Hi, John Marshall, the DrillMaster. This time I have a colors performance to, oh, my head's cut off there. There we go. All right. Got a colors performance to work with. So let me turn up my speaker volume here. There we go. All right. All right. Why are you doing that? So the color guard falls in, and when the color guard falls in, it gets its dress and distance. So there's no reason to give at close interval dress rate dress, unless that's part of the sequence. But many teams do this to try and impress the judge because it's something else that they do. It's not necessary at all. So anyway, and see, that means you didn't fall in properly if you're moving. That was good color bearers. Let me look at the guards here. Boy, so left guard, it looks like you don't know what you're doing. So it could be nerves, and I feel I feel for you. I really do. Um, uh, right rifle guard, you just went zip zip zip, and that was way too fast. So it looks like you have. Who cares about the judge? Thank you. All right. No, it doesn't matter. Please don't. Please don't do that. It looks like you have silver aluminum staffs, and then you have the conical or even the four-sided spearhead on there. Yeah, metal staffs. So those staffs aren't authorized. The spearheads aren't authorized. You need to look at Air Force Instruction 36, 34, 1201. Sorry, not 36. So that's not colors reverse. Yeah, you had, well, it's not colors reverse. So what I'll do at the end of this, I'll put the colors reverse video as one of the videos to look at. You're all marching with the flat foot. So let me go back here. Look, now watch this. See how all of you are sticking you're not marching normally. So marching is walking at attention, and so we don't add anything extra to that. We just walk at attention. So that means it's a normal heel strike rolling through the foot onto the toe. As we transition on to the other foot, we keep a normal walking base, the distance between our feet. We use for your Air Force, so you have a 24-inch step measured from heel to heel. So all of this is normal, just regular muscle movement. We just regulate it a little bit by marching at the position of attention. We have arm swing in there. We have a step size that we need to maintain. So I'm I don't know why you're doing this. Maybe to look a little sharper. It doesn't look sharp, honestly. So what you're doing is you're pushing your foot out and keeping the toe level, and then bringing the foot down so that the whole foot strikes constantly, and it looks almost like a shuffle, kind of. So it might be. So are you saying colors for every command? That's only a ceremonial element requirement, and the reason why in the honor guard why we say colors ready cut, colors attention, colors stand at ease, uh, colors this, colors that, colors right shoulder arms. We are working with other elements, other ceremonial elements. Colors are here, firing parties over here. The troop escort is here possibly. Pallbearers are over here. So we identify each of the elements by saying firing party, attention, firing party, right face, firing party this, firing party that, colors this, colors that, because we don't want anybody else to be caught off guard. If I'm on colors and I hear firing party commander giving firing party commands, I'm just going to leave everything as it is for colors. I'm just waiting for my commander on the color guard to then say colors, do whatever the command is. So you're not helping yourself by saying colors this, colors that. Colors isn't a command in for the Air Force. It's going to be color guard. All right. Yeah, it's just parade rest, nothing else. And actually, color guard attention. And it's it's not it's Tench Hut. The Air Force says Tench Hut, not Tench. Her. So do you see the difference in your staff angles here? You both need to be slightly angled forward. Now, what's slightly mean? No idea. No idea at all. Slightly is whatever you choose. I would suggest, maybe 4 inches or so from the nose. Bring that out. But I know you're using Army technique. You're both at right shoulder. Both the guards are right shoulder. But even so, Army, Air Force, Space Force, for regulation drill, the staffs are angled forward. For ceremonial drill, we have the staffs vertical. So if you let me go back here real quick. Watch the arm swing there. Oh, crud! I can't stop it at the right place. I want it. So left or right rifle guard has that extreme angle that I call it for the uh, for his left hand, that angle for the knuckles, and then left guard has his knuckles parallel to the ground. Now that's a ceremonial technique as well, having parallel knuckles. So you need to have an angle. So do you have a cord and tassels attached to the New York flag? If so, you need to take it off. A cord and tassels is not authorized for any military flags. Yellow cord and tassels, I should say. Air Force doesn't use cords and tassels, neither does Space Force. Army can use the red, white, and blue on the American. Marine Corps, Navy, and Coast Guard use the red, white, and blue on the American. And then Marine Corps uses the what is it, yellow and scarlet, I think it is, twisted cord and tassels on the organizational. So maybe you're forced to take a smaller step because of this being on a stage. And that's a poor choice, honestly. Uh, Restricting the color guard to that. So you should say color guard halt, color guard attention. Nice timing there, guards. So you're in the special uniform for Air Force Junior ROTC, so you should have your chin straps down. So the silver chin strap is grounded on the black bill, right? So push that silver chin strap down so that it's grounded. But then that black chin strap that's at the back, bring that down and buckle it under your chin. The buckle should, uh, the strap should go this way. The buckle side should go this way so that it comes through. Um, all right, and then there's a lot more to tell you about the chin strap there. But anyway, so I hope my comments are helpful. It's a boy that was it looked like it was probably a spacing issue, which is why your feet were so you were trying to do whatever you could to stay within the parameters. Definitely not a not something that was well thought out, putting color guard on a stage like that, a small stage. So, but you made do and you made it work. There are a couple of things that you need to take care of, but honestly, that was a fine performance. Um, when the guards, I wanted to say this: when the guards go to parade rest, that hand needs to be flared downwards and then pushed forward. We don't have the if my arm is the rifle, we don't have the fingers break the front edge of the rifle. We do this with our hand, and then we also don't wrap it around either. So I'm kind of awkward. I don't have any equipment with me. It's all at my training site now. But uh, there's the Air Force techniques of holding are displayed in the Air Force pamphlet. Holding the rifle, holding the flagstaff at different positions. So that's what we take with us, even though you're using the Army techniques of transitions. So the transition for the rifle coming up, but you still then take that take your index finger and middle finger, you split the butt here, and that but you still close all of your fingers and then have your thumb in the curl of the index. So anyway, I hope my comments have been helpful. Thanks for the critique request.